I can't tell you how displeased I am that this week I have to look at you. It was much better not having to look at you. I had a attractive woman in the car with me, and now I'm you. I guess what I'm trying to say is you're unpleasant to look at.
I have bigger boobs though.
I don't know. Pretty big.
I'm back, fuckers.
Gotta adjust the camera because the stupid thing's gonna get in the way again. The zipper's gonna be up.
Zipper's gonna be there.
Yeah, we back again with Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I don't want to hear anybody's complaints about it's not the same, it's not the same. I almost brought it. I was going to bring I have a Teen Titans comic book from 1984. It's January or September of 1984. I looked at it the other day. And I was going to bring it and be like, see, this is not the same Teen Titans I grew up with. Just because it's not the same one you like, you can still appreciate it.
Yeah. This movie was awesome.
It was fucking hilarious.
It was one of the best superhero movies of the year, for sure.
I hate to say it, I thought this was a funnier movie than the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, Lego Batman was like all around like maybe a better film, but I laughed way more during this.
Yeah, it did too. Like laugh out loud moments. There were tons of them.
Oh my god! I won't say what happens because there's a part of the movie they go back in time to try to stop superhero origins.
Yeah.
I won't say what they do.
Oh
but
my
like
god.
I kind of had to pee, but I was gonna hold it in. I was laughing so hard during that I had to get after that scene and go out and use the bathroom. I literally almost peed myself laughing.
It's like they made this movie just for us.
Yeah.
Because it was every bit my style of fucking comedy. Just the most demented, fucked up jokes.
Random shit.
And it was done right. So, like, kids aren't understanding exactly what's going on. But it's fucking twisted individuals like me. It was hilarious.
I've always been under the understanding if a child is old enough to ask a question, or if they're smart enough to ask you a question, they're at the age they're old enough to get the answer.
Yeah.
Because if they can come up with hey, why is this? They deserve the explanation why.
Yeah.
So if kids get the references in this, they're old enough to get the references in this. But my god. Did you do all the movie posters in the background, all the shit?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Aquamanatee.
Aquamanatee, I saw that was so funny. But they show trailers for upcoming superhero films. Utility Belt the movie. You can put stuff in it.
Jonah Rex. It was a T-Rex.
That was so good. And Michael Bolton did the theme song.
That was awesome.
I had a blast. I mean, it was 120 or 120. It was an hour and 28 minutes. So you're in and out in an hour and a half. There was a little animated DC superhero girl short beforehand, and that was cute. I mean, it was only like 5 or 6 minutes long. So
yeah, just to promote the next cartoon your kid's going to be watching. Mm-hmm. Especially if you got a girl, they're going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I've caught DC superhero girls. It's not bad. It's just not something I don't watch it. Like I watch Teen Titans Go. I've seen every episode of that show several times.
Oh yeah. Plus they play it nonstop on TV.
That's my only complaint. I love Teen Titans Go, but too much of anything is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Well, almost. But when it comes to TV, you can never do enough heroin.
Yeah, you can never do enough heroin. Yeah, just break out a bucket full and try to do it all.
Yeah.
Bet you can't. You see, can't do too much.
How much heroin would you like, sir? An aquarium. Yeah, they do play it too much. But lately, I've been playing Skyrim like all day. I'm playing it so slow. I'm going through every river. I'm going everywhere. I'm taking so long to do everything. I'm finding now. I got a big screen TV. I'm finding everything.
I guarantee you, there's at least 100 dungeons that you've never been into.
Mm-hmm.
I did that once when I was first playing through the game. I just decided I wasn't gonna fast travel anywhere, and I just wandered around the hillsides and shit. You can't go anywhere in that game without finding a new cave or a new thing to explore.
I've been playing that game for years and I still find shit. I mean,
yeah.
That's how you get $60. If they'd have charged $100 for Skyrim, it would have been.
Oh, it would have
worth
been
it.
well worth it. Absolutely. Well, it's been out for what, 8 years?
7 years. It came out. Well, it's gonna be. It came out on 11/11/11,
Yeah.
November 11th, 2011.
So it's been out that long. It's still one of the best games out there.
Did you see the stinger from the G3 for the next Elder Scrolls game? And people are all over like they're like, oh, it's gonna be Hammerfell. That's because they're always talking about Hammerfell and
Yeah.
the Aldmeri Dominion and yeah. Anyway, I guess we're.
That's awesome.
Talk about
Have you played the new the Gay Tony DLC for GTA?
Oh, the Ballad of Gay Tony.
No, they have a new DLC it features Gay Tony.
Oh, for Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it just came out the other day. I haven't played it either.
Well, I got to get on there and do that.
It's like you get to run clubs and shit, and it looks pretty cool.
You get to murder.
Oh yeah, of course, you get to murder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the other things. You know how you get your base of operations and all that shit. You can do all that out of your gay club. But it just add a bunch to the story. So
in Grand Theft Auto 4, actually Ballad of Gay Tony for Grand Theft Auto 4, that was my favorite place to mass murder was the nightclub. I would just go in there and stand in the back with the machine with the Gatling gun, just kill everybody.
yeah. Now that's even better because you can actually promote your own club and get everyone in there your own self.
And then kill
murder
everybody in
them.
there. Hell yeah. It's like Vlad the Impaler, but different.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, we did watch that today, didn't we?
I watch these videos back, and almost every video we trail off at some point.
Oh yeah.
unless it's a movie we hate. If it's a movie we hate, we never go off topic because
Yeah.
we're like, this fucking movie. Like you watch the Roman Israel review, the whole time we're just every other 5 seconds somebody's like, fuck this movie. But
You
no.
can't say that about the good ones, and I don't want to ruin it for people.
No, and Nicolas Cage is Superman.
Yeah,
So
he's
good.
awesome.
There's a couple of good cameos. The Flash was Will Wheaton.
Yeah,
There is a crossover cameo, and we're not going to spoil that. But
no, it was awesome though.
it is so good.
Yeah,
You just see a guy sweeping in the background. You're like,
he's clearly recognizable.
yeah.
Like, oh no way.
There is one joke that I laugh my fucking ass off at, and that's when they get into the Warner Brothers lot and they look at the tower, and and Starfire's like, "That's where the Animaniacs live." I was like, "Oh my god!"
That was awesome.
And the theater only because there was actually a decent amount of people came in during there was probably a good 25 people in this theater by the
Yeah.
time it was. I mean, we at first were like, "Oh no, god, nobody's in
Yeah,
here."
nobody was there.
And when I came back from peeing, I looked up. I was like, "Shit, there's tons of people here."
Yeah, they all came in after it started.
But the Animaniacs line, it was like all the adults.
Yeah.
The kids are like,
Oh, there were some great references in this movie. There were several of them.
yes, there were the Green Lantern reference.
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah.
Oh, when they were pretending to be Lois Lane. He's like, help! Gene Hackman's trying to trap me in his real estate scam. Every superhero, they made it a point to, like, at some point, every superhero that has a recognizable theme song, their cell phone played the recognizable theme song.
Yeah, absolutely. That was great.
This movie was just turn your brain off fun.
Yeah.
Kids could enjoy this, adults can enjoy it. If as long as you're one of those people that doesn't have your head up your ass, like, this can't be, I can't watch it unless it was the exact same thing I grew up watching. Unless you're one of those
Even
jack-offs.
had reference to those assholes in it.
It did. They did. They talked about the people who, and there's a little stinger in the credits too,
Uh-huh.
for people that are always like hinting like, why didn't they ever finish the old Teen Titans? Here's the thing. That show was a good show. It was not it's no Batman the Animated Series.
No.
It's not even as good as Superman the Animated Series, which that's a very underrated show. Superman the Animated Series. I bought the box set at Walmart for like $14 with the whole series. That show was really underrated. Superman the Animated Series was a great show.
They got some awesome movie sets at Walmart. I was in there the other day. There's just so many that I want to get.
Oh, I know. They finally
A complete series of stuff.
they put out the
Love
next
that.
South Park one, and then now I have the next 4 seasons of Family Guy. So I've got like 16 seasons of Family Guy now.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's a ton of them. There was one, I forget what it was. I gotta go get it as soon as I get the money.
Mistake.
For $25, you can buy like weeks worth of viewing pleasure. Like, you can't beat that. You get like 5 seasons of something for $25.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's hard to pass that up.
sometimes it sucks though. We bought the Beetlejuice series and went back and rewatched it. It does not hold
Yeah,
up.
it's not as good as you remember.
No, I mean there was a couple parts that were still really funny, especially some of the later episodes. Like
Yeah.
we watched the whole first season and we were like,
Yeah,
oh.
some of those aren't as good as you remember as a kid.
13-year-old me thought this was hilarious. This is not very good.
Yeah.
But anyway, this movie, yeah, goes. And like we said, unless you're one of those pretentious douchebag assholes, go see the movie. It's fun. It's lighthearted. Well, there's some dark, there's some pretty dark moments of this movie.
Yeah, there really is.
But they're so funny. And the Atom, you caught who the voice of the Atom was, didn't you? That's Patton Oswalt.
Was it?
He was funny.
He was great. He just got shit on the whole time.
It looked like they killed him like 3 different times.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had a blast watching this. I was so
Yeah.
happy to see this.
I did too. It was just fucking, it was great the whole time. It made you laugh. Like, I haven't laughed that much at a movie in forever.
Probably not since like Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, Deadpool 2 was really funny, but it didn't have. I wasn't laughing consistently throughout the whole movie like I was.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Deadpool 2 was a way better movie than this. But
But this still, it was hilarious.
we got a bunch of new trailers. It was
It
one
was
that
all cartoon stuff.
the Wreck-It Ralph one. Me and Krista got that last week, and we both because I like the original Wreck-It. I know that people like to hate on Sarah Silverman. I get it. I mean, she grates on some people, but I like Sarah Silverman.
The voice is not the same.
It is.
Like,
She's just like 8 years older now. So
yeah, but it's like it's way more annoying in this one. That's probably gonna drive on me a little bit, but it looks good. I'll go see it. It's like a cross between
Disney princesses and
it's like the Emoji Movie
if
and
competent people that knew how to make a film made the Emoji Movie, this is what it would look like.
the Emoji Movie, and then that Ready Player One. It's like a cross between those in Wreck-It Ralph world.
It depends on what's playing that weekend. I'll most likely be seeing that.
Yeah.
We got the Bumblebee trailer, which doesn't look terrible. It's got John Cena.
I was a little disappointed. I thought that was Herbie.
I'm totally down for a Herbie.
Like, I got real excited because I thought they actually made a Herbie the Love Bug remake, and then it was a Transformer, and I was kind of sad.
And then John Cena showed up, and you were
Yeah, then John Cena looks like he's gonna be the bad guy. I'm fucking seeing that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Michael Bay's not directing this one. It's the first Transformers film that he's let somebody else direct, so it might be really good.
Might be awesome. Yeah.
The other Transformers
It's
movies.
too bad that it's Bumblebee. I fucking hate him. He's such a fucking piece of shit Transformer.
Like when it comes to the other Transformers movies, I've often said I think part 2 and 3, especially 2, are fucking horrible. 1 I do like. 4 I thought was okay. It was just too long. Last Night was kind of in the middle. Like there were parts of it I thought were hilarious and great, and there was the rest of it's like, God damn, just end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I mean, we sat through the last one, and so gotta sit through this one too, I guess. It can't be as bad.
It's not going to be as long. It's going to come in at like just under 2 hours.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
What else? We got the Littlefoot movie, which we got a trailer for that before, a teaser trailer a couple of months ago. That the concept, it looks funny. So depending on what's out that weekend, I probably will go see that.
Yeah, that one doesn't look too bad. And then we got Lego 2.
Yeah, Lego Movie 2.
That looks really good.
The first, I mean, I liked Lego Batman, and I just didn't love it. But I love the first Lego movie.
Yeah, that was the best one.
I haven't seen the
far.
Ninjago movie.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it, and I don't think it was that, like, it wasn't terrible. It's just not memorable.
Not like the first Lego movie.
Yeah. I mean, how can you beat that? Everything is awesome. If you don't go home singing that, then you have no soul.
All right, next week, I guess you're not coming for this one. Me and my friend Jen, which is another person I went to high school with, but what was really funny is we didn't really talk. I mean, it was like we weren't enemies or anything. We weren't in the same groups in high school. I mean, we talked a couple times, and I kind of had a little crush on her in our freshman year. But we have spoken on the internet more in the last couple of months than we did in the entire several years we went to school together. She's really cool. She's a movie buff like us, and so she'll be here next week with me. It was her idea. She wanted to go see Christopher Robin with me, and I'm like, it's Ewan McGregor, so yeah.
Better be good in the video.
If you thought I gave Krista shit.
Just fucking cuss a lot and fucking talk about random things. That's all we do in these videos. It doesn't matter what you talk about.
What's funny, my daughter's teacher's aide, Sherry, that watches these videos a lot, she actually went to the showing right before ours, and she tried to get us to go to that show, and I was like, well, because I was going to end up seeing the solo, because he might not have been able to go, and I was going to go ahead and go to that showing, and she's like, I want to be in the video, but you can't cuss in it. It's like, oh, I can't promise that.
Yeah, that's very hard.
You
just
get
like
going,
spills out. Like,
it does. Like, if you noticed last week, and not because Krista says fuck just as much as I do, but I tried to tone it down a little bit, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
At one point, it's just like I said, like Elfie McElf for fuck, and it's like, oh yeah, well, there we go.
It's like Tourette's. You can't control yourself. Once you say fuck over 1,000,000 times, it's uncontrollable. So just remember that. Just say fuck a bunch.
Oh my god, that's a great name for a punk band, the Uncontrollable Fucks.
There you go.
I'm starting a new band. my wrestling name was Jay Devious, and I always wanted to start a band with that, like Jay Devious and the
Uncontrollable
and the
Fucks.
Uncontrollable Fucks. That's such a great band name. Oh my god, that movie I'm writing, that's totally going to be the band that they're like listening to on the radio.
Be awesome.
I know there's a band out there called Leftover Crack.
Oh yeah?
They're
Leftover Crack?
They're awesome. It's Leftover Crack. Who ever came up with that? That's like one of the best band names ever. Leftover Crack. Because there's never leftover crack.
Yeah, there's not any leftover crack.
Oh, God, I don't know if I could do the rest of this crack. I did so much crack already. Such a great band name. I heard
hey,
this.
Man, you gonna finish that crack?
No, you know what, man? I've had enough crack. I don't need this crack. You may have it, sir.
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Hey, man, I just want to see if you had any leftover crack.
Indeed, I do, sir. You have a guy with one of those twisty mustaches. Why this crack is exquisite. There's another exquisite crack.
That's probably a porn movie. Exquisite crack.
Gonna get on Tube 8 later and check and see if that's on there. Alright, well, I'll be back next week, but the week after that is the Meg. Jason Statham versus Mega Shark.
Yeah.
I so can't wait for that movie.
I can't either.
If they don't have him punch the shark at least once, I'm writing to the studio and asking for my money back. If Jason Statham has to just close fist punch that shark at least one time in the eye.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, shark.
Gotta punch it.
He's gonna, fuck you, shark. That's my Jason Statham. I've been told I look just like him.
I'm sure he's let out a turd that looks like that at some point.
Oh yeah, you may be handsome and have the muscles and millions of dollars and lots of women that love you, but I've got my hair. You don't have hair. Take that, Jason Statham. Me one, you none. We'll see you later.